So hello everyone. Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Blind, this war of mine. I'm of course Black Shadow. And it's the first time I've actually recorded any of this since I've been uploading and making public some of the videos so far on the YouTubes. Only the first couple of videos have gone public so far. And good to see the people so far at least are enjoying the concept of this war of mine, much like myself. Certainly enjoying the series so far. Of course, I've got on a fair few videos from what's gone live on the actual channel, but that's fine. But I had a few hours today, so I figured I would spend some more time trying to further on through the siege and trying to survive. So let us continue the game. I believe we've gotten through 2 weeks so far of said game. We've had some ups, we've had some downs. On the whole, things haven't been too terrible, however. I think I've done a decent job of forward planning, all in all. But it has been a fair few days, so I will need to fight a little bit of catch-up here. Day 15. Hooray. Right, so what had we done last time? Got a little sugar's load of components. I do remember me doing this. I don't necessarily remember why I did this, but I do remember it being a thing. As he gets out his notebook and attempts to understand what on earth past Black Shadow had rolling up his sleeves. We'll see. Alright then. So, I need to remember how to play this game. So let's start with our things. We have ourselves a modicum of health and eating supplies. We are managing to be somewhat self-sufficient at the moment. We've got our improved stove. We've got a couple of traps up and running. We're trying to develop the garden. I seem to remember us doing that so we can get hold of more vegetables to make more actual full meals. Saw blades, various bits and pieces. We've fixed a pistol and a shotgun, so we have some way of protecting ourselves should shit go down, which inevitably it will do. As for our peeps, what did we do? Pavel the Fang. We must have done something, and I totally don't remember what it was I did. I'm sure it'll come to... Oh, yes, I remember. We had to... that's where the veg came from the school and their vegetable garden thingy. I and ahed, and then I took half, didn't I? I seem to remember this now. Okay, then. So you're hungry. We're content. You're hungry, but tired. And you are hungry, and you're also slightly sick. Which is unfortunate. So you will probably need to have a bit of a rest, sir. Also, you are kind of tired as well. This is a true thing. Right, okay, let's not misclick there. So if you want to go and have yourself a rest, that'd be great. Right, you go and work on the radio while I attempt to remember what the hell it was I am doing. So we've got medical supplies. We had paid a few visits, dropping those off to the hospital a couple of times for some goodwill and some vague amount of supplies that they were able to give us. Just check the radio, see if there's anything interesting going on at the moment. The temperature is starting to gradually go down, which is obviously not ideal. But not too much going on in as far as our news. Okay. Oh, you're actually content. Okay, then. You should probably not do that then. You go up, and actually, I tell you what, Bruno, you have yourself a bit of a nap. We'll use Katya here to explore our place. And remember what the hell it was I was doing. Okay. Now, why did I get all those components for? What was I up to? Shame I do not remember a single thing. Ugh, so bad. I remember that I do need to get hold of some electric parts, which I'm going to need to fully upgrade some of the more fancy stuff that I was hoping to make. I do remember this. We've got our improved metal workshop, which we can't do too much more right now. We've got one of each of these, haven't we? We've got a couple of lockpicks, but I'm not worried about that. We don't have many parts. I don't want to screw around very much with that. Advanced Metal Workshop, we are certainly nowhere near. That was not a target, though. If anything, I believe it's to do with the vegetable gardens. Let's go upstairs and have a check season for that. Our stove's improved, which is good. We got some spare canned food should things go really badly. Yeah, I know. We got a couple of fertilizers, which is good. We are never using vegetables to make fertilizer. Oh no. Make some more herbs for trading stuff, but we are running a little bit on the short side of water. And here, yes, so in order to make the vegetable garden, we have everything, but we need another 6 electric parts from somewhere. Where am I going to find that many electric parts? I have not a shadow of a clue, so we'll have to see. So that was kind of where we were with that. Was I interested in actually making any kind of particular bit of food for my guys? I don't remember where they are in regards to physical hunger, so I think I'm just going to leave it for now, and we'll do that tomorrow. That should be acceptable. So yeah, so that's basically where we were in regards to upgrading that. Oh, go back up, Cat. Yeah, are we like just on the precipice of with our stuff? Yeah, just enough wood and just enough components. We don't have any real leftovers. Okay, then. A couple of parts to go with. That's about fine. Okay, that's cool. So we will remember that's what we need to do. So the other thing I know I had been eyeing up was starting to delve into this rainwater collection. Now, I can actually make this now, and that can be done. And I think I might well do this. It would be good to actually get some of that. I will need to use some components to get the filters, however, but, you know, it's going to be fine. We don't have to worry about running out of parts. We will need to pick up a little bit of wood and a few stacks of components if I do so. But given the fact I still need the electric parts, and I don't know when or where I'm going to find them, I think I'm going to make this. The water, of course, can certainly be used for cooking. It can be used eventually for other stuff as well. Lots of good things. There's the herbal workshop as well I could, in theory, make, but I'm not too overly crazy about that. I think this is going to be a bit more useful. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a rainwater collector. And we're going to put it... logically, you should put it outside, but that's obviously not going to be a thing. So I guess we'll just whack this, like, up here or something. There's the herbal garden. There's the rainwater collector. Yeah, we'll plop it up there. That'll be fine. Not going to particularly matter where I only put it. Again, I don't think it matters where I put anything particularly in the house. No one has said as much in the 2 videos that I have that I have put up. There has been certainly a few suggestions of bits and pieces to keep an eye on. No one's done anything too crazy in regards to telling me, oh, you should do this or do that. There was some comments made about our trip to the school. If we'd had a weapon on us, it seems that perhaps the folks that were there would not have appreciated our company, but we were unarmed, so we're like, you know what, it's fine. Alright, okay, so clean water, which we need filters for. And 1 filter will make 4 loads of clean water. Okay, that's good to know. So, right. So it takes half an hour to set up and takes 5 hours to collect. Okay, then. So let us head back down. And I guess we're going to make ourselves some filters. Let's go and... it takes 3 components each, so we'll need to stock up on some components. Let's make 4 components. Call that a day. So I'm going to need to stock up on some components here. I don't think I need any of this stuff I've got on my notebook now, so I'm just going to get rid of all of that. And I'll set the first one up, and then I'll collect it when the day is over. Meanwhile, yeah, Bruno's just hungry, so that's good. I suppose he can come up and just come out of there. Pavel, Pavel's going to have the night off for sure. He is going to be... Then we'll have him recover from being sick. Let's have a look how we are. Is anything particular we're missing? We have still plenty of coffee for Katya. We are still lacking cigarettes, though. That is a bit of a difficult resource to get much of. So that's unfortunate. They miss books. Apparently they want more books. Okay, then that could be arranged. Yes, and of course we have breached up all of our doors up as well, and all that sort of stuff. So the place is certainly somewhat sheltered from the potential of nastiness, which is good. Yes, I'm sure. Stupendous. Right, okay, so let's head on back up here. We'll put the first filter in, and then I will need to go and make a note of how much shit we actually need for the garden. Now I've done stuff. So, yeah, we shall make that. Put the first filter in. So at least that's a way of getting us some water we can use for cooking as well. So that's good. So that will take some time, as you can see. Right, okay, so let's head on over here and let us make a note of what exactly we now need for this. So we need plenty of stuff. So we need, so this is for vegetable garden, 24 components, just 3 wood, and 6 electric parts. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 5, 6. That's actually still like 10 stacks of stuff. So we're probably not going to get this in one go, but that's fine. Especially the electric parts. Trying to find electric parts is going to be tricky. I believe that will do for the day. I don't think there's anything else that I particularly need to do. So I think I'm going to call that. We're going to proceed to the next day. I'm not even going to wait for time to end. It's fine. This is not going to be done in time. So we're just going to end the day. Now, there had been a lot of fighting going on in the city, which is still occurring, which is blocking us from many, many areas, which is very annoying. So, you're going to sleep in bed. Bruno is going to be guarding tonight. And Katya will be out scavenging. So, we've got the cottage, which we will eventually want to pay one more visit to, but I'm not interested to right now. That's like if, you know, when I'm on, like a bad week, we'll do that. I don't really want to steal things. Again, as long as I can avoid that, I'd rather do so. We've got the Shelled School. There's not too much left here, so that I'm aware of, so I'm going to leave that for now. The warehouse is being used by armed thugs. That's obviously going to be a bit of a problem trying to get in there. Don't want to go there either. Hey, City Hospital, we've got nothing to really drop off there. And the hotel, of course, we visited not too long ago with What's-His-Face. But unfortunately, not the best trading I could ever have done. Apparently, there's lots of stuff I can still pick up, though. I could swing by the Shelled School one more time and just clear out the rest. I know there's still a bit of stuff that I did leave there. That was only where I was last time. I really want to go to some of these spots here. I really do. But unfortunately, the fighting really limiting my choices here, which is very annoying. Yeah. They don't want to trade. God damn it. I don't have to go out every night, admittedly, but still. They are interested in trade. If I was, would I remotely consider trading with? I don't have much to trade for, though, at this moment in time, so it's probably not worth it. We're going to swing by the Shelled School, and we're going to just collect whatever we can here, because there is still stuff that I've left, I'm pretty sure. If not, then, well, further proof that my memory is getting shoddy. Due to old age. Old man Shadow. Alright, so where did I dump all the stuff? Apparently there's some stuff that I dumped in here, which is a good start. I think the rest is like down here-ish. Sounds about right. So if we grab everything, that's a good start. You cannot tell me that's all I left. I'm making such a racket. There's a pile of stuff over here. There's some more wood. We'll grab a... I think all the other stuff is like, whoa, that's not what I meant to press. Yes, like that's there, bits there. Obviously, they're not going to appreciate me trying to take that. Making such a racket. I think that's actually about everything that's here. Someone just shot. Not quite. And then, of course, that's the last bit of that stuff, which I am opting to leave. You don't know how to get there, do you now? That's unfortunate. I may pay a visit to the abandoned cottage next day. I might have no choice. Just because I can't really get anywhere else, and I don't really have too much to trade with that I particularly fancy trading with. We'll just do one more quick sweep. Make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. How long has it been since I did the last video for this? It's probably about a week. Best part of a week. Oh, there's something here. Hooray! Christmas is saved. Alright, I think that's about everything that we're going to get here, apart from stuff that belongs to the peeps. So, I believe we are dunsies here. We may never be back. That's, oh, wait, that's the message thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Cool, we're done here. I expect we're going to have a quiet few days. It would appear so. Day 16. Lovely. Supplies gathered. Wonderful. There we go. The night was calm. This is good. Alright, I think this time we get ourselves doing some cooking. Also, Cat, yeah, if you'd be so kind as to do the next bit of filtering, that would be great. Just do that, that should be fine. And Bavel has recovered from being ill. Super. Make the next one. That'd be great. Make sure there's nothing else going on in the world I need to know about. Nope, nothing else. That's fine. Alright then. I tell you what. Bruno, you have one. And then go and have yourself a bit of a nap. And you can have the last one. Pavel will obviously be going out tonight, so that's fine. Okay. Double check to... Ooh, hello. Good timing. We'll pick up that. We'll put down another one. Of course, we're using our fertilizer for that. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Cool. Okay, so that is that. So we still need 20 components and another 5 parts. That's cool. We got a bit of spare wood, which is good. Let me re-modify my notes. There we are. No, 5 Shadow. That's one of the worst 5s you've ever written in your entire life. It looks more like a... That's the official name for it. Right, swing on down here. So there's not much to be done there. Pavel, just keep tabs over there. Actually, I tell you what I'm actually going to do. We need another chair anyways. We got enough chairs for everyone. So I'm actually going to go ahead and make one. Let's just make another standard chair. And I would like to put it up here if possible. So if someone can sit by the water machine, basically. That sounds like a plan. It sounds fairly logical for something that I would do. Nice. Need more vegetables. Gotta find these damn parts. That'd be good. Did that cost components to make as well? It did. Okay then, so it's more components still. Whatever. We need loads of components. We understand that. Again, we don't really have much we can physically trade with at the moment, which is annoying. Right. That's a good point. I tell you what, you make that and then go and have yourself a rest, and then I will get Pavel to man that. Kind of wish that we get another trader. That'd be so damn useful. Traders, guys, are like the greatest things in the world. Yeah, temperature certainly starting to dip a little bit. Go on, Gabe. Come on. I'm ready. Hurg. Beautiful. Alright then. So if you want to go and get hold of that. So we don't have obviously many more fields, but that's fine. So we'll put that there. Pavel can make his way towards the chair. So that's much else to do right now. And I guess Katya can just have ourselves a bit of a napster. There we go. How polite. It's also, you know, it's unlucky to cross on the stairs, by the way, guys. This is also true. Bruno! Bruno's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm cool. Definitely a good sleep. You are correct, sir. Alright then, so just keeping tabs. I would like, I think I can just about get one more done in time. Can I? 2, 6, yeah, I should be able to, so that's fine. I will wait out then to get the last one set up, so at least we're stocking up on some water, so that's good. Yeah, there we are. We are replenishing our supplies. We've got another broken toy. I don't know if we can actually fix those. I don't imagine we can, but who knows. There we go. A cigarette as well, so that's good. We have one spare. We have chairs and an armchair. There we go. They need a book. We'll have to do that. Alright then. So I think what we are going to do is I think I am going to go and do some trading with... I guess I'm going to go down the brothel and do some trading with those guys. I guess that is what I'm... It's not exactly the most promising thing I suppose we could do, but I guess it's the kind of situation we're at. I might take some raw food with me, actually, and because we have got a bit of a stock of that, and we've got canned food should things go nasty anyway, so I might trade a little bit of that away. See if we can get ourselves some goodies, and we might have a few free loot piles for us there as well. That'd be handy. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to do today either. So I think I'm just going to let this run on out. I will restock this with Pavel when it becomes available. And then we'll head on to the next night. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty then. So, if I am going to swing down the brothel, I should probably send Katya, right? There is danger. But yeah, so it's not a place I necessarily want to go to often, but... yeah. Should be interesting. Alright then, so I guess we're going to send Katya on this. Guess it doesn't really matter too much. Bruno, you can guard today. Why not? Actually, you know what? Pavel can guard for once. He doesn't guard so often. Usually Bruno does it, so we'll do that. We'll head over to the brothel then. I guess we're going to trade some stuff. So we're going to trade some raw food. We are going to... I'm going to keep the herbal meds, because we can give those back to the thingy. Anything else that I'm interested in trading away? I guess we can give the broken toy, because... I'll give them the herbs as well. Why not? They're just sitting around, not doing very much, so I guess we'll do that. Alright then. Let's take them over and hopefully not get into trouble. Should I take something with me? Just in case. I don't think we're going to need the shovel. I could take the... Whoa, my voice totally went there. Oh, my goodness. I guess I could take a saw blade. You never know. Sure, we'll take the saw blade. I think I can use it as a weapon should anything go down. So it's not the worst. We have not entered any combat yet in this game. I'm okay with this. So we'll need to be careful as we make our way in. We don't want to go too crazy deep here. A couple of bits here, that's fine. Okay. The door is boarded up. I guess we're going down then. See, there's something we can unlock there, actually. It's trash, mostly. I'm on it like a fashionable handbag, torn as if someone has ripped it open, sparing any thoughts to a damaged zipper. A tiny frame photo of a young man and a pocket notebook. Whoever tossed these here wasn't their owner. Nope. Nothing there. So at least there's a few free loot piles dotted around. Shell casings, some wood. I'd like to head down here, seeing as I have got that saw blade on us. Maybe I can't use the saw blade as a weapon. It says fists initially, so... Yeah. So I can't actually use the saw blade as a weapon. Well, I guess we're using it here then. Rest in pieces, saw blade. Rest in pieces. See what we got in here, shall we? Gunpowder. I guess we'll grab it. So I guess the actual way in basically is via there. Ooh, a broken guitar, eh? It's broken but not beyond repair. It would be cool to pass the time with nice music. Sure, we'll take it. Right then, so I guess we're heading up to here. Let's not go too crazy with sound here, because, again, you never quite know what's going to happen. They don't know I'm here yet. They don't need to know I'm here. There's a bit of tobacco. I guess we'll open the door up. Yeah. There's the actual brothel itself by the looks of it. It's all this stuff by the looks of it. That door just opened over there. I did notice that. Can you not get up there? Can you not climb up? I guess not. Okay, then. That's fine. Let's have a look-see in here. Well, it seems empty. Nothing there. Okay. Let's head up and just inspect over to the left first as well. Can you jump over? No, I guess that's fine. Can only do a one-way visit by the looks of it, though, so I better take the stuff up here and then bring it down. Also, these loot piles, not very impressive. Nothing but trash. Ooh, weapon parts. That's not the worst thing in the world. Bit of coffee, that will please you, I'm sure. Right. I don't think there's an actual doorway there. No, so if we're going to go and pay him a visit, it will have to be via here. Let's open the door and see if they're interested in trade. Hello! Can I help you? Ah, here we are. You can do trade. Okay, then. What are you interested in giving me? Piotr? Pieter? I don't know. You have a broken gun. You have some interesting tidbits. I don't need that. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? No electric parts. Sad. Well, let's see if we have anything to offer you. We can offer you that. And if I offer you all the herbs, what would you have that I would like? Weapon parts would be kind of useful. I'd like the parts, though, as well. Actually, that'd be useful. Very generous. Moonshine, I'm not too worried about. I bet these guys would like moonshine, actually. I can picture that. I guess some cigarettes would be a good idea. Especially regarding thinking of thingamabobs. So, wow. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? I like my cigarettes, sir. Yeah. These guys, not trading away their cigarettes. Not at all. Weapon parts, they don't really want to give away either. Yeah, medication, of course, we're not going to be able to get hold of any of that. So, these guys not going to be the most... holy shit, even herbal meds, they're like, you got no fucking chance. Even with Katya, wow. I'll take your water, then. And I tell you what, I will offer you raw food for it as well. Can I get a weapon part for Troubles? 2? No, just 1. We'll call that a deal. And you know what? I would actually like to offer you the rest of the raw food here. And I'll just get as many weapon parts as I can. That's a deal. I can get a few more things from you, though. I guess I'll take as much fuel as I can. No, okay. Okay, then. That'll do. That's acceptable. Deal. Thank you. Alright then, I don't know if I really want to go any further in, especially considering our time as well. So I think I'm actually going to call that. We're going to start making our way backwards. Don't know where he's going. Not a clue. So let's take some stuff and let's start making our way out of here, folks. Not the best deals I've ever seen, but that's kind of how things are. Take the rest of the wood. Is there anything I'm not interested particularly in taking with me? I can come get this on another day. That should be fine. I got it out down here, didn't I? I did. Good. And we got this here. Alright then, so at least we got hold of some goodies. A couple more stacks of wood. I actually will take those for the gunpowder. It's not particularly used for the gunpowder. And we got it out up there as well. So I think we are. I think we're done here. We're gonna call that a day. I guess soon we may pay more of a visit into the actual brothel itself. But for now, I'm happy to keep things at a bit of a distance. This is fine with me. But yeah, certainly not the most generous of traders they are. This is clear. Not shocked. Also, rude. Again, someone tried to rob us. Just a couple of scavengers who fended them off. We used 4 shots to scare them away. We're kind of running out of ammunition. So we probably could look at getting hold of some more of that at some point. Eventually, I'd like to make my own. That'd be useful, but that's also tricky to do. All right then, cool. Right, so that is that day done. You're very hungry. Okay then. So I guess we'll go through this day, and then we shall start on the night in a moment. You go down and do that. And I think we're out of filters, aren't we? We've got... Holy shit, we've got a lot of water, actually. So we don't need any more filters. That's fine. We have ourselves some fuel. Good. Good. Wait, we'd run out of fuel? Shit, I didn't realise. No idea about that. Alright, then. Okay. Let's go and make ourselves another saw blade, because we do need to do this. And we'll get you... Yeah, we'd used up our fuel. Hadn't paid any attention. Last vegetable. Rest in pieces. That's the wrong way. That one. Nothing else going on. Famine and disease reign over the ravaged city of Pagoran. Death takes heavy toll due to no access to food, clean water, and medical supplies. Things getting worse. That's also another reason why they weren't just giving me the cigarettes, because, yeah, black market prices have skyrocketed. I forgot about this. Right, so let's make ourselves rip components. I guess a saw blade. I do want to make a knife, just as a backup. So, I guess... Wow, hatchets actually do not take any components. Out of curiosity, if I upgrade it... I don't think upgrading this allows me to make any other different types of melee weapons. So I guess I might as well make some cool stuff. Alright then. I think I might actually make a hatchet here. I'm incredibly tempted. Sure, let's have ourselves a decent melee weapon. Okay, so we certainly don't need any more water. That's fine. Swing up here. Cool. You can swing on down here, make the next thing. Pavel can go get himself something to eat. And actually, I tell you what, I might even might even get Katya to eat something as well, actually. That sounds like an idea. We'll do it in a moment. Cool. Right, Pavel, will go get yourself something to eat. We certainly can't do any of this. I could make some more herbs for trading. I actually like the sound of that. Let's do that. We're going to need to get some fertilizer, though, from somewhere. Which, of course, I can make from raw food. So I'm actually going to make some herbs so we can consider trading that in a bit. So we got ourselves a hatchet. So that is a defense. Should shit go down situation. I might make two. That's all my weapon parts, though. I could keep them. What am I going to use weapon parts for, though, at the moment? I'm nowhere near considering improving the metal workshop. Not even remotely considering that. So I might as well make use of it. Saw blades. That's a good point. Let's make a couple of those. And then I guess I might make a knife. We'll see. Also, oh, hello. Ah, shit. Answer the door, Pavel. Hello. Would you mind holding by for just 2 seconds? Herg, run, Katya. Run. Huh. I need to inspect that in 2 seconds. Oh, shit, I've misclicked here. And he's like, what the hell are you doing, woman? Good old Franco. We get along with Franco so well, everyone. Right. I would like things from you. I don't have the most to actually give you at the moment, but I'm sure we can make ourselves some decent deals. So, what would I like from you? Let's start with that. I would most certainly want some vegetables because I am totally in need of that. Very much like components, I'm kind of out of components. You have no electric parts. That's disappointing. Books would be good. Alright, let's figure out what I'm actually going to give you here. I might give you some herbal meds. Give you a canned food. And I'm going to offer a couple of herbal meds. Yeah, he's like, holy shit, I would love you that. I might even give you a bandage, actually. Let's call it a bandage. And let's get some stuff from you, Franco. Cigarettes still are reasonably expensive, but I will get... No, that's stupid. You're being dumb, Shadow. Don't be dumb. That's, of course, very expensive. I could get the meds, and he'd still say it's pretty generous. You know what? I'm actually going to do that because I would very much need that. And then let's just get... Okay, not that. How many parts can I get out of you? Just the one. Okay, then. Whoops. Grab one. Call that a deal. And then... I will offer you a couple of herbal meds. And I would like... How many components can I get for that? The answer is a lot. Holy shit. So let's call that out. Okay, so let's get as many parts as I can from you. That's a deal. And then, you know what? I'm actually going to offer you one more, Franco, because I might. And if we call it... We actually don't have the most raw food now, because of course I just used some. Let's take the rest of your components, and we'll take the weapon parts. Don't really need wood. You know what? Nah, it's only 3 components, Shad. That's a bit of a waste. Give me the coffee beans, and, have it for almost nothing. You're lying to me, Franco. You're lying. Yeah, you know what? That's acceptable. We'll make a deal on that. Sounds good. You fucking love my damn herbal meds. I need to make some of that shit. Alright, thank you very much, Franco. You have yourself a good day. Please don't die. Please do not die. That would be bad. Okay. So, let's do... Right. I see. So, that hatchet we've got, folks. Hold on, you have that. You have that, and then go have a sleep. So, that hatchet we've got now, folks, to do stuff with. Notice how there's suddenly loads of things that we can chop down. I guess we can do that to make, like, space for stuff. That's good to know. That's good to know. Right, you two have yourselves a nap here. Yeah, so we can actually cut certain things down. So I could cut that down, make some space. I wonder if I can get actually wood for doing that. I don't know. Pavel, you wouldn't mind doing an experiment for me? Let's say I want to cut this down. Nice! I like! Go, Pavel! Holy shit. Go chop this shit down. Nice. Wood and fuel. All sorts of goodies here. Yes. I'm so glad I decided to do this. And it does clear the space around ultimately as well. So that's also nice to know. Alright, okay. So I tell you what I'm actually going to do. Pavel, you go have yourself a rest. And I'm actually going to get Bruno to do the rest of this. That is so useful. Oh, right. That really solves some fuel issues for the foreseeable future. I could probably trade some of it away. That's so useful. I just got some use out of it. So one hatchet basically clears everything. I might as well cut everything down, because all these lockers in there, I'm not using them. Oh, it does leave piles. But maybe they'll disappear when we, you know, they might disappear after some time. Still, that's really useful. So we are going to cut all this stuff down for sure. Totally worth it. Yes. Oh, look at all the wood. We have so much wood now. Juicy. So we got that one as well. I think that's everything. Then that's like breaking down the chairs we've made. And other things that we've made that we could get rid of. But that's all the stuff that was already in here. Nice. That solves an issue. Especially considering how much bloody luggage space they take. That is super useful. So that solves our wood issue. We also have plenty of fuel now as well, so I don't have to worry about making any of that for the foreseeable future, so that's handy. So I've got a broken guitar, which I would very much like to fix. I don't know how I fix a broken guitar. I can't fix it here. I can't do it here. Ah, yes I can. I mean, I might as well. Sure. Sure. We'll do that. And we can... Oh, we actually place said guitar. Nice. I don't know where we're going to whack this. I guess we'll keep it down here. Why not? With all the rest of the stuff. Katya is done with sleeping. That's fine. So we certainly don't need any more water for the time being, do we? No, we're okay with that. Components. Okay, so we have stuff here. I can't recheck how much needed for the garden at this point. But I think we have enough components now. We basically just need to find electric parts from... somewhere. Is there anything else I could remotely consider building? Whole workshop. The distillery I can't make. I can make the moonshine still, though. But then I'm going to start needing to invest in sugar. Which you don't have anything of. Whole workshop. Again, the problem is I have none of these electric parts, so I don't know when on earth I may even remotely come across some. So... I reckon there's probably some over like at Sniper Junction and that, but we can't get there. It's blocked off, so... I tell you what, let's make a herbal workshop, and so we can start exploring what we can do with that. I think that sounds like a plan. We've got a rainwater collector. We don't need more than one of those. Got the garden. Yeah. Let's make a herbal workshop then. Why not? We've got the wood and some components to do it with. So we'll do that. Herbal workshop. Don't know where I'm going to put it. I'll put it over here, actually. That's our medicine cabinet. I could put it down here, actually. Yeah, we'll pop it down there by the thing. That sounds like a plan. Right, we have ourselves a guitar. I don't know if anyone knows how to play a guitar. I have no idea if anyone knows how to play a guitar. Do you know what you're doing with that? I think the answer is no. Give up. I don't know why Katya's here. Katya, do you know any more about this sort of thing? Ah! That's not terrible. Not bad. Not bad. All right then. Cool. Right, okay then. We're going to call that a day then, I think. So, you know, quite a video. Wow, this video's gone on a bit longer than I planned. Well, never mind. I did say I was going to go through tonight, and we had things to do. All right then. We're going to call that for sure. Pavel is good. I wanted to send Pavel out tonight, so that's good to know. So, I guess you can guard Cat. Yeah, that'd be fine. All right, then. Where are we going to go next? I do not know. I need to sit down and think about things. I might swing by the hotel again. Not sure yet. I will have a, I'll have a think-sees about that. We could swing by the cottage. I really want to get some of these situations open, but they're just fighting, and I can't get to any of them. It's so frustrating. God darn. We'll have to see. All right, then. I'll see you guys next time. We'll plan our next moves. We'll see. I'll see you next time.